Will smart grid be a mere modernization of the grid or more? In this video, we will see how smart grid can create value to the end consumer's investment on renewables. We have so far zoomed into a typical energy distribution utility area, where there is a utility which serves the power to end consumers through distribution lines. Most commonly, we see residential, industrial and commercial consumers in the power distribution area. These consumers consume electric power and in turn generate revenue for the distribution utility by paying bills for the power consumed. Typically, the tariff paid by the commercial and industrial consumers are higher than that of the residential consumers. Smart grid brings in smart meters. Smart meters enable two-way communication between the meter and the central system at the distribution utility. Unlike residential energy monitors, smart meters can gather data for remote reporting for all types of consumers. Another highlight of the smart grid environment is encouraging the penetration of renewables into the distribution grid. Let's take an example where a residential consumer is planning for a vacation. Remember, he has his own renewable energy resources and they are continuously generating the power. So now, with a smart grid, he can go for selling the unwanted power to the other consumers. To realize this, you can enter into a power sharing agreement with the commercial and industrial players. The motivation here is to get cheap power in the case of industrial and commercial consumers and sale of unwanted power for the residential consumers. Empowerment of the consumers in the smart grid will make it possible for them to earn money and offset their payments to the distribution utility. This is definitely a win-win situation for them. However, it throws multiple challenges to the research fraternity. For modeling equations for real-time financial settlements of different types of renewable generation, exploring different business cases and processes around the renewable trading at the power distribution level, exploring the cost-effective communication enablers, promoting research for interoperability standards, and many more.